We need energy to power things of various sizes in this age of advanced technology. It's become so essential to our lives that we can't even imagine what the world would be like without it. Consider your life without your cell phone, car, or the radiator that keeps you warm in the coldest of winters. Can you imagine how the world would look? But where is all of this energy coming from? It is derived from batteries, and because they're so essential to our daily lives, the demand will almost certainly never be met. However, the current problem with lithium batteries is that they must be recharged regularly. In addition, their refining and manufacturing processes are filthy, and because they're not reusable, they end up in landfills, producing a massive amount of electronic waste. But what is the solution? That is something Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, has been working on with the San Francisco-based inventors NDB. So let's begin with what Elon Musk is planning to unveil in today's video. Although it generates massive amounts of hazardous, radioactive waste that's extremely difficult to process and dispose of, nuclear power is considered a clean energy source because it emits no carbon dioxide. Over the last few years, there has been an ongoing search for a better battery, with research being conducted in multiple laboratories worldwide in a fierce battle. It was first discovered by a group of scientists who may have developed a solution to deal with nuclear wastes that could change battery technology as we know it. In 2016, researchers, physicists, and chemists at the University of Bristol began developing radioactive diamond batteries. They presented their invention as a beta-voltaic device, which means it is powered by the beta decay of nuclear waste. Beta decay is a type of radioactive decay that occurs when an atom's nucleus has an excess of particles and releases some of them to achieve a more stable proton-to-neutron ratio. This generates a type of ionizing radiation known as beta radiation, consisting of many high-speed and high-energy electrons, or positrons known as beta particles. A beta-voltaic cell comprises thin layers of radioactive material sandwiched between semiconductors. Beta particles are emitted as the nuclear material decays, which knock electrons loose in the semiconductor, resulting in an electric current. However, the power density of the radioactive source decreases as one moves away from the semiconductor. As a result, nuclear batteries are significantly less efficient than other types of batteries. This is where the polycrystalline diamond PCD comes in. Radioactive batteries are created using a technique known as chemical vapor deposition, which is also used to create artificial diamonds. The process for growing radioactive diamonds has been modified using radioactive methane containing the radioactive isotope carbon-14 found on irradiated reactor graphite blocks. These diamonds can function as both a radioactive source and a semiconductor. When exposed to beta radiation, you will obtain a long-lasting battery that doesn't require a recharge. The nuclear waste within it fuels it repeatedly, allowing it to charge itself for eons with little to no measurable degradation over hundreds of years. In theory, a single battery can be used for over 1,000 years without needing to be replaced or recharged. On the other hand, as of now, Elon Musk and his rivals have gone head-to-head to claim victory. However, it's safe to say that Elon Musk has always been at the forefront of this battery war for being the first to come up with its discovery, teasing investors and opponents with the promise of a brand new revolutionary battery. But what makes this battery so special? This battery is distinguished from others because it is partially derived from nuclear waste. This means that all of the radioactive decay from nuclear power plants can finally be used instead of lingering around our homes and communities and endangering our health. NDB claims its high-powered diamond-based voltaic battery can provide clean and green energy to our electrical appliances and gadgets for a lifetime. This revolutionary battery made from nuclear waste is self-powered and has a life expectancy of 28,000 years. This could imply that we will never have to recharge our phones again. This makes the battery suitable for use in electric vehicles made of two types of nanodiamonds. Instead of storing energy from somewhere else, this battery charges itself. As a result, the manufacturers claim that this battery emits less radiation than a human being, making it safe to use. Consider your insulin pump or pacemaker inside your heart running for the rest of your life on a single battery, or a power rover on Mars collecting useful data running for thousands of years without human intervention on this magical battery. Will NDB Super Diamond Battery live up to such lofty expectations? Let's take a look. NDB makes use of shallow layers of ultra-small panel nanodiamonds. The heat conductivity of diamonds was used to construct its nanodiamond battery, a feature that can be extremely useful in electronic equipment. According to a study by the University of Houston's College of Engineering, diamonds are the best-known natural heat conductor. However, a cost barrier may be considered when manufacturing these cells because these unique diamonds are barren doped diamonds. They're labor-intensive and costly to produce, but the technique and process of manufacturing yield dust blue-tinted diamonds with higher conductivity than regular diamonds. Even though blue diamonds can be found naturally on Earth, they are far too difficult to detect and far more expensive than synthetic blue diamonds due to their carbon structure's lower percentage of boron. NDB's diamond batteries have a lovely blue tint, and despite being synthetic, can fool our eyes into thinking they're natural blue diamond. Blue diamonds are among the rarest jewels on the planet and are formed in the planet's lower mantle between 410 and 1,680 miles beneath the surface. A study published in Nature in August 2018 claimed that these diamonds are so rare that they can only be found in 3 mines worldwide. They're also very expensive. After NDB contains the nanodiamonds and incorporates them with radioactive isotopes derived from nuclear waste, a 0.03 carat dark blue diamond will cost you $15,700 and a 0.25 carat light blue diamond will cost you $75,000. These radioactive isotopes of uranium and plutonium were most likely extracted from nuclear power plant waste. These diamonds sufficiently transfer the heat away from the decaying radioactive isotopes, producing electricity. The energy derived from decaying isotopes is fed into the NDB transducer, which converts it into electrical energy. According to NMEA called Sheriff, CEO of NDB, they intend to manufacture batteries in a variety of unique and common sizes such as double, triple, 18650, and 2170, which are made from multiple stacked layers of diamonds, a small circuit board, and a supercapacitor for energy storage, collection, and discharge. The main goal of this battery is longevity, which we hope to see realized. According to NDB's estimates, a single battery could last for 28,000 years in low-power applications such as a satellite sensor. We expect a car battery to last 90 years, which is far longer than the lifespan of any single automobile. NDB believes that a single battery can power multiple sets of wheels. Their application can even be extended to spacecraft that must operate for decades without human intervention. This small battery can charge your phone's battery from 0 to 100% 5 times in an hour. Consider all the inconveniences and problems you could avoid if you forgot to plug in your phone at night. Don't worry, this battery will completely charge your phone while you brush your teeth. This magnificent battery will make its commercial debut in a smartwatch that NDB plans to release this year. This watch will only have one battery and last for hundreds of generations. It would sound like a treasure if you were to pass it down to your descendants. With all of this in mind, don't you think giant tech Elon Musk will strive to build his own device that'll revolutionize the automobile industry while making him a ton of money soon? As a result, Elon has a vision in which diamond batteries will be used to develop newer technology. These efforts can help us get closer to decarbonizing our economy, which is impossible if we don't have access to better, more affordable, and efficient batteries. As soon as a lower power commercial version is available in markets, NDB expects a higher power version to follow in around 5 years. If everything goes as planned, NDB's nanodiamond batteries will be able to provide low-cost, long-term energy to the world's gadgets and vehicles. According to the company, these magnificent batteries can power satellites and locomotives at the nanoscale. According to sources, we expect these cells to be priced competitively, if not lower than lithium-ion. After they're manufactured on a larger scale, nuclear power plants may even pay for the company to handle their nuclear waste and take care of the poisonous problem. Let's know your views in the comments below and subscribe for more.